Welcome back, Attack. I'm Sky, and today we're going to be checking out Crashlands again. That's right, the second time. This time without all the silly voices, and we're going to be looking at this a little bit more analytically because we are reviewing it on the mobile, devices here. I am playing on my NVIDIA Shield, which I think is a freaking fantastic tablet. Really great bang for buck. Also, it has HDMI output, so I can record this game on my Elgato Game Capture. BTW, no sponsor, just saying. Anyways, so we are here. It's dark now. This is basically where we left off if you were watching the other first impression, but we're playing on my tablet. Now, on my tablet, it looks like it's running flawlessly. However, as I can see from my capture device, it is limited to 30 FPS, so you probably won't be able to see exactly how smooth this game is running, but so far I've been playing it and it has been completely flawless. Now, I did have to actually go back to this part of the game. I had to actually redo my save. However, if you do buy this game on Steam and as well on mobile, you can actually import and export saves. Yeah, I didn't know that though, but you make sure whenever you start any game, create your Butterscotch ID so that you can, do that. So yeah, that'd be cool. Anyways, had to restart, but I've been having fun so far. It's been controlling really well, and I think I gotta go collect some things. So I'm gonna go do the things and collect the stuffs. So let's go do that. Do I collect these things? All right, so you do have to touch to move, and what's pretty cool is that if you want to chop something down, so let's go over here, click this, and it just kind of automatically chops down, and everything also automatically moves to you. So like, see, it's gonna gravitate toward me. I just automatically pick it up. So yeah, I don't need to worry about that. It's not like Don't Starve where you gotta click, 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 click over and over again, even though I don't know how actually Don't Starve plays on mobile, only on PC. All I know is that you gotta constantly click over and over and over again. In this game, no, you just hit an objective, click it, and move. Then again, the game is supposed to be really mechanical, so I don't know how good you guys are with touch controls, but it can get awkward if your hand is covering the screen and there's like all sorts of enemies surrounding you. All right, so I need to make a sword, which I actually can. I already got the materials for that, so let's go make a sword here. Gotta go over to our little saw bench, make a sword. All right, there's the sword, clickety-clack, hit build. This is a crafting game, very similar to Don't Starve. Think a very comical version, I don't know, like Minecrafty. There's a bunch of games like this. I don't need to make any sort of analogies or anything, or metaphors or whatever. Taste of my blade. Cute. What's it taste like? Celery. Actually, well, because it's a saw blade. Get it? Because it's like a plant. Anyways, we'll need a better station to make that comm device. That's right. So we're trying to make a communication device right now because we're stranded on this island. Oh, not an island, a whole planet. We're stranded on a planet. Anyways, so yeah. You should probably check out the first impression that we did. It kind of explained the story. But anyways, we crashed here. That's why the game's called Crashlands. And now we're just kind of trying to survive. I don't know if there's actually like an objective or anything, but it does seem like the game is very narrative heavy. Just to face some of those wompits and build us a skinnery. All right, so I got a sword now, and I think, see, the way this game works is it's kind of silly, right? Is that all the items that you make just get absorbed into your suit, and it's just ready for whenever you need it. So if I walk up to a tree, I'll automatically pull out the saw. If I walk up to an enemy, it should pull out a weapon. I don't know if there's different kinds of weapons, though I do believe there's different rarities and stuff of just stuff, of like armors and weapons. Because I made an armor and it was like, it had a very enriched name. It was detailed and it was blue, so I don't know. Let's try, hit the Wompit. There's a Wompit, dodge out of the way and attack. Dodge out of the way and attack. Just got some basic mechanics, easy does it. You get a good looking, what? Juice box. Oh yeah, full analysis complete, repeated, blah, 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 dissect it, blah, blah, blah. And, oh yeah, that's right. If you ever forget things, you can go into your little booklet here and it tells you all sorts of crazy stuff. Information and learning. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, just in case you forget stuff about the game, you can go and do that. So let's go kill some Wompits, I think we gotta do. Right, we gotta kill some of these things and get some of their materials. Oh, dodge out of the way. We do have 87 health, and I think there might be crit in the game. We could see some damage numbers right there. Oh yeah, great idea. Just select it on your action bar and you can hurl it at your enemies the next attack. What if all my action slots are filled up? Blah, blah, blah. Open your suit manager, equip. Okay, so you can have different action slots. So I have pies to eat in case I get hurt. I have this propeller thing. You're already at full health. Oh, I can eat that. And I have this wrench. So I can switch out to the wrench and beat people over the head with the wrench. I can throw the wrench. I see, so the wrench is like, okay. Oh, there's a cooldown on it though. Whoa, he is angers, man. Whoa, chillax, bro, chillax, bro, chillax. Kilt, deaded. So there's probably gonna be different status effects as well. So it looks like, yeah, am I doing like a, okay, sometimes there's a crit. Whenever it looks like there's a claw mark, that's a big crit, I believe. Whoa, dude. A little bit of unpredictability with those guys, but we got to kill them in order to get some items here. So a little bit of grinding and farming, and that's kind of like what the game is, though. It's a survival crafting game at its core. However, there's a bit more narrative than what we are used to in this genre, and a lot more character. Now, however, talking about the port to Android, it's fantastic. It's not even a port, guys. The game was really, it's meant to work as a game that can be played on PC and Android. Like, it's probably a game that you want to play nonstop. Now, the reason though, it's basically the full game, right? The reason why on mobile it's only $5, I imagine, is because PC might have potential mods, you know, potential updates. You know, there's just things that can happen on PC, man. You can do some crazy stuff, like we've seen with Don't Starve, with the different mods and different kind of story modes and things that people put in, new characters, DLC characters. I'm not saying, like, if the developers make a DLC character, it probably will get put to Android, because the game, obviously, it's perfect for Android. It runs perfectly on mobile devices. The problem, though, is that for player mods, for community interaction, for community additions to the game, yeah, not so good on Android. But I do know that the Android community was super hyped for this game. They really were. Everyone was so excited. I was excited. And it's cool to see that it's running flawlessly, guys. Oh, let me equip this. Stun them, hit them, whack them in the face. So you do have, oh snap. Oh, whoa, they actually do a lot of damage. So the game's not too easy, huh? Okay, I see. Okay, whoa, what was that effect? That was pretty cool, huh? If you kind of space out for a second, you could get yourself killed, especially in a group. And these are just like the starter enemies, guys. And it did a good chunk of change to my health right there. Anyways, oh yeah, the sound design, the graphics, like I mean, it's flawless. It's flawless. It's exactly the same as what you saw on the PC. It's literally exactly the same. Like, I don't know if there's any differences whatsoever. I have heard some people say, oh, cool, I got a bunch of sawgrass seeds. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna learn about farming, so you can farm in the game, but we already knew that from the very beginning. I'll learn new recipes. You do learn new recipes, so it's not like Minecraft where you can make anything from level 1. You do have to actually learn the recipes, I do believe, and then craft things. And what is this sad looking dude? Let's go find out. Whoa, chillax. Now, me trying to click on this guy, it is kind of weird. Oh, okay, yeah, you auto attack, so you can you need to move your hand away from the screen. It's just like, if you've never played a game like this on Android, it's gonna be weird. It definitely, oh, whoa, okay, I'm enjoying the difficulty of the game, I truly am. Let's eat some pies. All right, oh, and the pies don't even heal too much. Okay, nice, it heals over time. I probably shouldn't have eaten oh no, there's on cooldown, okay. So you have your action bar, there is cooldowns on that, but it's pretty cool. I do like the difficulty of the game. I didn't even select the highest difficulty. But, yeah, okay, I don't think we're supposed to kill this thing. I think this thing is a little bit intense right now. We need to go and equip some different things. Oh, yeah, let's go check out the armor real quick. This is something that we didn't cover in our other first impression here. Let me go get this wood real quick here. We'll go kill more of those Wompits pretty soon, but I want to show you my character. So, right here we have all these stats, and my stats actually went up because I equipped a armor piece on my chest. If you see, it's wooden. Here, I click it right here. It is satisfying log chest of ointment. Now, I don't know if whenever you make things, if there's a chance to be a higher quality or not, or if, like, throughout the world, if there's just RNG qualities, kind of like Borderlands or not. I have no idea, but this exists. As you can see, I get some health, toughness, HP regen, and there's a shock chance, which I think is that really cool effect whenever I'm hitting someone, you see like a little shock. That's probably what that is, in addition to critting as well. So it kind of makes me offensive here. And yeah, anyways, we're supposed to kill these things, get some of their materials. And it's pretty good that we get a, oh snap. And this is the pause menu, which I accidentally just activated somehow. Which is good. Oh yeah, because my ring finger just kind of hit the menu right there. The menu button, but that is, I mean, to an extent, it is the fault of the device. You know, like, you're playing a touchscreen game, it can get awkward. Oh, I didn't even realize that there are bigger and smaller ones. That's why they, okay, they kicked my ass. So yeah, as we were fighting multiples, actually, we should find out what happens when we die. Let's do that. What happens when we die? We lose some items, it seems. Now, we completely died. We respawned at the teleporter. And, okay, yeah, so we lost some items. We can go back there and get some items, but it's not like we dropped everything. So, the game does seem to have a good bit of difficulty to it. Now, when I'm playing, I basically have to play with my one hand just holding the device, and then I play with a full screen range with just one finger. That's how I've been playing. If you just try to play holding it, maybe if you have a phone, but as a tablet, there's just too much screen real estate. to use both of your fingers. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess you could do it. It's just kind of a little bit awkward. Overall, I prefer controls on PC, which I guess wouldn't be much of a surprise. But I think the game could completely work as a mobile game. I definitely think so. And at $5, I mean, it's a great experience. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so let's go try killing this little small dude again. Attack, attack. Dodge out of the way. So since there is auto-attacking, and it does it at the fastest rate that you could possibly do it, you don't have to really think about it. Just hit attack, and then just move your hand away, and then click when you need to click. Yeah, not so bad. Now, the one reason why I do like the NVIDIA Shield is that even though it is a big tablet, if I wanted to hold it like a phone, I could. It just gets kind of weird because I can only touch really to the sides. I can't really touch the very bottom, like down here, and the very top. That's the only awkwardness. Now, if you have a more square tablet, it's going to be even more awkward. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. It just depends on the shape and whatever. If you have a touch device, of course, the shape of it and how you touch it is going to mess with how you play the game. I think it might be fun for phones, though. If you have a phone, probably really good. But I have to say, the art and everything's really cute. And I don't know. I want to have as much screen real estate as possible. Oh, okay, so this is... Oh, no, this one's way too big. We can't mess with that guy. Way too big. We're going to chillax here. We're going to move away here. Okay, so all in all, I don't know. I got nothing to say, man. I got nothing to say. I'm pretty drained on the game, to be honest. Oh, man, I did so much love and effort into that first impression. Whew. Fun game though. I feel like the music is very sincere and serene. It's very calm. It's very calming. The game itself is kind of calming. I feel like maybe the idea is that you want to just kind of gather and stuff like on your mobile device on your phone, like whenever you're on the bus or something. And then when you get home, log into your Butterscotch ID and do some hardcore like battling with like some raid bosses or whatever. You know, do the actual stuff like that. But you can just sit here and gather and craft on your phone, but I think it could get a little bit awkward if you're not used to touch controls with fighting monsters, especially mobs of monsters. As we see here, you're definitely not going to be as mechanical. Well, I mean, I guess maybe you could, especially if you have a stylus. Actually, the game would probably run really well if you had a stylus. You could probably have a lot of fun, which I do have a stylus. In fact, from now on, I should do all of my games like this that use mechanics. Where you need to actually be moving back and forth really fast, I should use my stylus. It's really important. You guys see that video where the guy's playing CS:GO with the drawing pad, and he's actually like really good. You can be really accurate with touchpads. A lot of people think that's a misconception, like you can't be accurate, but you can. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's just mouse is, it's the way to go, man. I'm just saying. Do you guys know if you can actually attach a mouse to a tablet? Is that even possible? Can you Bluetooth a freaking mouse to a tablet? How cool would that be? Anyways, just talking about the base game, doing first impressions on it, on my NVIDIA Shield. I'm having fun. It's running completely flawlessly. No stutters whatsoever. Only to go to the map, you do have to update the map because the map is updating, and there it is, right there. That's it. It does the same thing on PC as well, and you guys already probably saw my first impression on PC. I had a lot of fun with it. This was just me, trying to give it 15 minutes of fame on the tablet right there. And I mellowed out because a lot of you guys didn't like the little voices I did. So whatever. Just, here I am chilling. Hopefully you like that, I guess, for those who complained. So here we go. Here's a chill first impression. Hope you're happy. Thanks for watching. This is Crashlands, Attack Gaming, and we'll see you again later. Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting. This is our